This is one of the only images in the exhibition that was actually captured using drone technology. So if I was sitting there and looked out, I would see the drone looking back at me, taking this picture. My name is Sarah Matthews. I'm Associate Professor in the Department of Global Studies at Wilfrid Laurier University. So the question that this research is really interested in is, what is the cultural life of drones? And I came to that in sort of a sideways manner. I was doing a lot of research where people were focused on drone technologies as they were used in military applications in conflict zones. And I noticed in a lot of that work that the experiences of people who were directly affected by drones were not included. And so I was concerned about that because I thought the research itself kind of repeated almost an imperialist gaze. So I wanted to step things back and look at the larger context within which drone technologies are developed and the cultural practices that are built up around those technologies. As part of the installation, I had reproduced in 2 dimensions the actual size of a Predator drone. And on the bottom of a Predator drone is a very large sensor array, which is what captures the visual data. And what I didn't realize was that visual sensor array is built locally in Burlington, Ontario. And it was one of the visitors to my exhibition who pointed that out to me. And so that led me down a completely different research path, where I started looking at the ways in which our local economy is implicated in militarization. You know, our understanding of the militarized applications of drones is happening elsewhere, I think can be revealed as not quite accurate, because the implication is that, you know, those technologies are developed in the communities in which we live and work. With any conceptual art exhibit, I think there's a lot of mystification. Even what you see behind me on the wall, it's not exactly clear what one is looking at, but that is one of the intentions of conceptual art, is to get people to think about what it is they think they see and to focus on that interpretive practice. And that is the point of this exhibition, is to not take drone vision or militarized vision as a given, but to rather think about its interpretive quality and how that implicates us in militarized ways of knowing and being.